Traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, September 13th, and I'm going to be analyzing the SPX500 and the S&P 500, starting on the daily, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So it actually looks like the S&P is continuing the uptrend, which if you watch my weekly, monthly time frame analysis, you know I think we're in a wave 3, and my target has been this $5,900 area for a very long time now. Now this move down was a little tricky because it really wasn't much of a recognizable correction, but I think it possibly, because this is the end of a correction here, possibly a 1, possibly a 2, I think we're likely to go up to at least a $5,900 area for a 3, 4, and wave 5, probably the final wave of this wave 3. So let's take a look at it on the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, like I said, a little bit of a tricky move to the downside. I mean, I guess you can argue the fact that it is 1, 2, 3 waves down. So I mean, it definitely is an ABC correction. At the time, I kind of thought that this was going to be like a double 3 pattern and do something like this. But boy, the fact that it's closing above the 78% tells me that this is very likely not a correction to this move down. It is very likely the continuation of the uptrend, so I definitely would be looking for longs. Probably a wave 1 right here, probably an ABC of 2, and we're probably in a wave 3. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I mean, if you watched my most recent video, I said that you should be looking for longs, but you should be paying very close to attention to these fib levels. We never had a Fibonacci bounce with a breaker structure, so there really was no reason to go short. And if you were looking for longs, waiting for a fib bounce and a breaker structure that never happened, then you would have never started looking for shorts, and you would have just kept on looking for longs at the end of every single pullback you saw. Now, like I said, the fact that it's closing above the 78% tells me that it is very likely to take out the 100%. And because of what I see on the very high time frames, I think it will continue up, most likely quite a bit further than that. So I would for sure continue to look for longs at the end of pullbacks. I definitely wouldn't go long now, but at the end of the next pullback, I would continue to look for longs for the continuation of what I think is likely a wave 3. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.